Alright guys, things in so-called elites got pretty interesting yesterday. Venkai got permabanned, like 4 people got 1 or 2 day game bans. But yeah, overall the so-called elite circus is back in town. I'm here to talk about it, so let's get into the video.
Nah, for real, they be talking tough but they won't get up in that field. ARPs and 223s get hit up in your grill. Iron on me like I'm Tony, like an orange eye pill. Come and get your shorty cause she tryna cop a feel.
Alright guys, like I said, a lot went down in Elise yesterday. I'm just in rapid fire here, say everything that happened, then after I'm going to give my thoughts. So really quickly, Cloak got a 2-game ban, and because he had like an old video on his channel, I don't know if he got leaked out of the Red server or he made it public, but like a few months ago we were going to expose Sky. He had like a draft of a video he's going to release, but he never released it, and he just said fucking release it. I don't know if he released it or it got leaked, but somehow got into public view yesterday. So yeah, it got in public eyes. And then after that, some TOs, particularly Wave and Andy Man, say that's causing drama. And I cloaked these stuff from Sky, particularly this draft is true. But what was in that video, by the way? Let's just go over it really quickly. It showed proof that what I said. In my videos, I say heroes in their VCs. It showed that. I said that Hero gave him a spawn before the season started. His videos showed that for the first 7 games, they knew the spawns exactly, and they planned accordingly. At this point, it's all water under the bridge. No need to relitigate it, but we're here. I don't know why. And then we have Clutch. Either he leaked the video himself, or he saw a Nakasui Cup and he reposted it to Dark Green server. And to be fair, Blue Dog does say that you can't accept team strats, like if someone offers it to you to leak it for you, you can't accept it. But it's in a video that's public. A bunch of people saw it. Even Boss saw it in Nakasui Cup and he said it's fire. But yeah, when any man saw that Clutch posted it Dark Green server, he got really mad and he wanted to try to get Clutch banned from the game, but then he settled on getting Clutch banned for 2 games, I believe it is. And Cloak got banned for 2 games as well, so yeah, same bullshit. Pretty dumb. These are old strats. I've got using strats from a year ago. No wonder they're in 5th place and they're awful. And then Billy and Check warned some TOs because they're saying that Clutch and Val argue too much, which, whatever, they always do. Why we punch captains for how players behave? At that right there, it's babysitters, not team captains. Last but not least, we have Venkai and Ascent. Basically, they both got, well no, Ascent got demoted, and Venkai got permanently banned from Elites. Because there's like a scheme. Venkai's gonna play for Red on his main account, and then he's gonna ult onto Sky Blue, a leak red strat at the end of the season to sabotage him, and throw for Sky to win the season. Pretty crazy stuff, and I'm gonna comment on that at the end of the video, but for now, let's go on to my actual thoughts on all this. So now I want to talk about Cloak again. I think it's pretty dumb that he's banned for this at all. Honestly, this zero water under the bridge at this point. Like, nobody cares about what happened to S9 anymore. Especially now the TOs who banned Cloak, because they gave Ascent a promotion to Vice Captain, they promoted Wave to TO after it. Even though he's complicit in this, even though they strategized based off what Hero gave them for an unfair advantage, there were no demotions, no point reductions, no games that were redone, and no bans. So why are we 6 months later giving out a ban or a 5-month-old video? That main person who exposed it, not the people who knew the spawns in advance before the season started, who had a TO in their VC, giving the information in real time. And by the way, there was some retard, I don't know where, who said that it was misinformation in me and Cloak's videos. And yeah, I'm not gonna argue with these retards anymore. Get off the short bus and watch my video. That's all I have to say about that. Now I have Clutch. I mean, for Clutch, he did technically break the rules. I don't even know if he knew he broke the rules, because he said he can't accept team strats, but these are team strats from last season. That proves Sky should be disbanded, have their players banned from the game, and not be in TO positions. But here we are with Wave of Heroes TOs, Ascent still on the team somehow. Clutch, I can say Strepson saying they got banned for a game, but he shouldn't be, if you ask me. And we should be more focused on what Sky did, that Cloak exposed. But overall, if we're gonna punch people, then don't just punch people who are not on Sky. Punch Sky too for what they did in S9 and what they tried to do in S10. Now for Billy and Jet, I think it's pretty dumb to punish them for what the players are doing. Like I said earlier, they shouldn't be babysitters, they should be team captains, making strats, setting up scrims, and not babysitting their players. I think it's number one pretty dumb to give such sensitive and strict rules. Like, grow some thicker skin, guff a short bus. You know, not much to say about that, it's just a dumb rule to begin with that shouldn't be in the rulebook. Now we've talked about Ascent of Venkai. The big thing in this video, and the big thing in the drama. So like I said, yesterday, Asterix snitched on Venkai and Ascent for this huge scheme. It's a really dumb scheme. So basically, because there's no dog shit in the fucking game, they're going to get Venkai to play on red with his main account, ult on the Sky Blue, throw on when he's playing for red, get a banned player to play for his ult on Sky Blue, and then he's going to sabotage a season for red, by throwing of course, like I said earlier, and he's going to leak the strats at the end of the season. Is it believable? Absolutely. Multiple people said it, and as Venkai's DM'd me on at least 3 occasions, offering me to play for an ult. Why don't you just play the game? Actually, why? Think about it. Instead of practicing, instead of setting up scrims to get better as a team and as a player, instead of watching old VOD, watching your deaths, and improving on that, you're doing schemes to sabotage other teams. Because they're dog shit DeFi. There's no prize pool. We barely get bragging rights at this point. The game is like 100 people. Nobody cares if you win or not. Like, if you're so dog shit, you have to cheat in the fucking game. Quit. Genuinely quit the game, or accept that you're a dog shit of the game. You know, you want to ride the short bus, set up a whole scheme to cheat, and then call the people cheaters when they're better than you. I just don't understand it. Get in the server and play the game. Listen, DeFi's not a hard game to learn at all. In the last 6 months alone, you had a team get the spawns for the entire season before the season started, get you and their VC, give them information in real time, and now this stupid scheme. All for what? For fucking nothing. I get this into your head. You're playing for free. This is supposed to be a hobby. This isn't your job. You're not getting a prize pool for this. Why are we cheating in this fucking game? Like, why is it so hard for these dog shit players to accept they're bad at the game and move on with their lives? By the way, I don't know why Send is still on Sky Blue. He should be banned from Elite just like Venkai was, because he was in on this shit. He was in on Hero being the VC. He was in on Hero giving them the spawns. And he's not banned? I promise you, if this was anybody besides Sky Blue, the team that didn't have any seals, let's just say, I don't know, Lime did this shit, or even Red did this shit, they'd be banned immediately. Let's go back to Red too, because I hate bringing this shit up again, but when I got caught on Gosu, they tried to remove the skin from the skin shop, disband the team, and they were targeting innocent players to get them banned from the game. Top of that too, they banned 3 people the day before the next Elite game, and forced Red to scramble for players. Ascent should not be a Sky Blue, period. But I'm pretty done with this circus. If you're dog shit the game, admit people are better than you. If you're too egotistical to admit that, then just quit the game, because it's not worth all this bullshit. Ascent needs to be banned yesterday. He should not be in Elite whatsoever. But I'm ending the video now. Before that really quick announcement, I'm officially done with this Sky Reaper stuff. There's just no point. Sky Blue's not a strong or good team. I'm clearly better than them. I don't need to cheat to win the game. I play legit. And that's a lot more than any of them are capable of, so yeah. No need. They already read themselves. They're horrible at the game. They're dog shit. Some of them need to be banned. Others need to quit because they're terrible. So yeah, pretty dumb situations, especially the Venkai and Ascent one. That shouldn't have happened to begin with. Because there's already proof that Venkai had an ult. That was a main trying out for teams. So like I said, this proves as long as Seagulls are on teams, that this shit won't work, because Ascent should have been banned immediately. I said that enough, I'm gonna say it again. Should have been banned from Elite immediately. Like I said before, Elite will never be competitive. The players suck. They're cheating, they're scheming, and they're terrible. Average noob out.